Hey, what is going on guys? Welcome back to another video, and today's video is going to be a very short video on how you can use async await with libraries which do not return promises. So in this video, we are going to take a look at the Redis library. In this very small example, what we're trying to do is we're trying to set the test key with value test on the test hash. So pretty simple, nothing complicated. And as you can see, the set function of the client library doesn't support promises, but whenever the function is done executing, that is when it sets the test key in the test hash with the value test, it's going to call this callback. And since it uses a callback and not a promise, we cannot use async await with this. Now let us take a look at what happens when you execute this code. So I run this and it just says added and it returns. Now one thing to notice is that it returned because I added a process.exit, because this is an async function. If you don't put process.exit, the prompt won't return to this because it is waiting for the callback to execute. So how do we handle it, right? And the answer to that is pretty simple. We create a function called setData. We put the same thing inside of a promise, which resolves if everything goes right and rejects if we encounter an error. So I made some modifications to the code. So we have the setData function which returns a promise. We're going to call this setData function inside of the run method, and we're going to pass whatever we want, that is the hash, the name of the hash set, the key, and the data. And now as setData returns a promise, we can then use await before setData. And because we are using await, we have to mark the function as async. So I've done that here. And then and since async function returns a promise, you can chain it with a then, and then I can just say process.exit for the prompt to return back. So now when I run this, and now when we run the function, we get added, which is similar to what we got with the earlier approach. So this was a quick tip. How would you convert a function which doesn't return a promise to use async await? So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. If you like the video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button. More videos on the way. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.